making spaghetti. Let's get started.
Taking that marinara that we made, and we're taking some spaghetti from out of the pantry, and we're going to build a sauce using our Instant Pot to take this spaghetti from off the shelf and make it just really awesome. So we've got this marinara sauce made from scratch, which has basil, garlic, olive oil, and some canned tomatoes, and we're going to add some onions, some mushrooms, some garlic, just some stew meat, so nothing fancy. This is about 1.5 pounds of, just a simple cut of stew meat chopped up into some chunks. We're going to throw all that in the Instant Pot, heat it up, add some sauce, cover it up, let it go for about 20 minutes. While that's happening, we'll boil our pasta. Then when the pasta's done, we'll bring it into the sauce, finish it up, and then garnish it with some Parmesan cheese and some fresh basil leaves. That we'll slice up.
Dad,
yes,
what if they don't have an Instant Pot? What do they do?
If you don't have an Instant Pot, you can just use a large saucepan, and you'll want to bring it up to a simmer, and you're just going to have to cook it a lot longer. And I'm going to start frying here. I can already feel it.
I'm closest to the onion. My dad's chopping an onion. An onion makes you cry. I'm gonna see if this one will perfectly fit. Okay, this one is very good, so that's one of our good ones. This is our bad side. Okay?
And I'm gonna go ahead and just get our, oh gosh. Oh, my eyes are burning. Get the Instant Pot started on saute. So they can start heating up, and that way when we're ready with all of our chopped veggies,
I do not like that noise.
It'll be nice and hot, and we can go to work.
Sometimes I just interrupt you too much in the videos.
I consider it color commentary.
I'm always talking while you're talking. And I thought garlic was the stuff that made your eyes burn. Nope.
Nope.
No, it ain't. Do you hear that? Okay, Dad, don't talk. Listen to this. Do you hear that? Comment down below if you hear it. That is the smoothest garlic I've ever seen. It's like, oh.
Careful.
Stool. I use a stool to look.
Luckily, you're a gymnast.
Yes, I have very good balance. I do beam. And beam is like a type of really thin thing where you have to try to balance on it and you do really cool tricks, like a cartwheel. If you don't know what a cartwheel is, you just go like this and you just. Like your human wheel, right, Dad? It's kind of like your human wheel.
I'm not even sure what that means.
A cartwheel. A human wheel.
It's like a human wheel?
Human wheel.
Okay.
Cartwheel.
How we doing? Alright, so for those, the way I want you to chop those up.
How many do you want?
Just do all of them in the bowl.
Okay.
And so what I want you to do is chop like this, Eve.
Okay.
Watch. Huh. So go in half. And then we're going to go in half one more time. So then it's just in quarters like that, okay? And then toss them in here when you're done.
Here's one.
Does that work?
Okay.
Think you can do it?
Yep.
Alright, go slow and
Let's do.
nice.
It makes it way easier. So guys, if chopping straight down doesn't do it, the trick, do it like this. So put the point to your cutting board and then just slide it. Slide.
If you got a sharp knife, it'll glide right through whatever you're cutting.
Yep.
It actually says hot.
I love cereal and Fruit Loops.
I don't know if they can see that, but it says hot. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to we're gonna add our meat and get that started.
Comment down below if you can do this.
And so I'm just making sure that it's a nice even layer so that everything has contact at the bottom. And then I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of salt and pepper because you want to season your food throughout the cooking process, not just at the end.
Fine. The camera's a little bit wobbly today. That garlic that I was holding, I was doing it like this. Might have not seen it, but it needed surgery. Surgery! Not like doctor's surgery, but like food surgery.
So these are starting to get a little bit brown, so I'm just giving them a little toss so that they can get some color on all sides.
There's a difference between doctor surgery and food surgery. Like, just make food, fix up the food, add salt and pepper, and then doctor surgery, brain surgery, nose surgery, eye surgery, so you don't have to wear glasses. There's a difference between food surgery and doctor surgery.
So you're a food surgeon? Is that your new?
Yeah, I'm a food surgeon.
New official
I'm a
title?
food surgeon cook. Now I
There you go. Now we're in business.
Ooh, I almost burnt myself. I'm gonna add the whole entire batch. Okay, that was hard. Sorry the camera shaked a little bit. Okay guys, so what we are having is delicious. Like we barely added anything. Just mushrooms, steak. Is it steak, Dad?
It's beef,
It's beef.
but it's not.
It's beef.
It's a cheaper cut of meat.
Beef. 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 Not steak. Beef.
Steaks
Beef,
come from cows.
mushroom, onion.
And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add just 2 scoops
Marinara.
of our marinara,
Marinara.
just to have that heat up and blend in a little bit.
Okay, we are back in business, and right now we have basil. Woo.
And I'm
And
gonna
you
be
can use dry basil, but we have fresh basil.
yes.
But you can use dry basil from your cupboard. And what I am doing, I have garlic, and we are using the garlic crusher to put the garlic in the pan. And Dad, what if they don't have a garlic crusher?
Well, then they could just use their knife and just chop it
Chop.
really fine.
Very thin and fine.
Yes. And
we
for
have
the
a garlic
basil,
crusher. I'm
I'm just going to do some very thin ribbons, and I'm going to set it aside, and that's going to be our garnish on our pasta dishes when we're all done.
Okay, and let's do this thing. Garlic, when you don't have a big one, it's easy to crush. Don't mind the shake. Don't mind the shake. Don't mind the shake of the snaky snake. Bip, bop, bitty, bop, bop, bada, bop, 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 bop. It shakes a lot. So much. My thumb's on the camera lens. Okay, it shaked. It shaked all right, guys. It shaked, and I'm gonna bring my stool over too. Stool. It's green. It's how I make myself tall compared to my dad, and I'm only 8.
All right, so you got to raise
I
it up a
know.
little bit higher.
I am gonna
That's a
do
good call.
this.
See down in there?
Yep.
Okay. So you can see we've got a lot of that stuff stuck on the bottom.
Okay. And
Okay, hold on, sweetie. I'm gonna hold it back and up a little bit. So you can see we've got kind of the
not
the little color down there in the bottom of the pan. Everything's getting caramelized, so we're gonna deglaze with some of that wine. Deglaze.
Some of the wine. Red wine.
A little bit of red wine. Mix it in.
Just kind of stopped the bubbly noising.
You can hear that sizzle as that liquid is
bit.
helping to scrape up those brown bits, all that good stuff from the bottom of the pan.
Am I able to touch that?
Actually, I need a pot holder. Yeah. All right, now I'm gonna add in the rest of the marinara.
And then, oh my gosh, Dad, that's a lot.
And then we're gonna get this covered up, and we're going to.
It's really pretty red in the camera lens, but I bet it's not. It's actually not a really pretty. It's not actually not such a pretty red in real life.
Here we go. All right, we're gonna go ahead and cover this up, and we're gonna let this cook down. Let those flavors start to melt.
It's like a brown red in real life, and then on the camera lens, it just looks very weird. We have the cap on. It makes such a weird noise every single time. What are you putting it to? Okay, and so Dad, explain what just happened over there.
Okay, so our pressure cooker finished cooking, but it needs to slowly release its pressure. So while that's happening, we are going to go ahead and put our pasta into the boiling pot of water. It's going to take about 8 minutes for this to cook up, and that should be just about the right amount of time for the pressure cooker to release its pressure so we can open it up. So then we'll pull the pasta out, throw it in with the sauce to finish off in there, and then we'll serve out of that Instant Pot.
So I already put
Just dump the whole box, sweetie.
2 in, and I'm
Just go for it. Just eyeball it.
eyeball it. That's
There you go.
And I'm just gonna not really mess around. I'm just gonna.
So it's going to be a lot softer where it's already in the water. So if you bend it there, it'll fold right back into the water.
So, Dad, you're squishing my hand. That's so awesome. Okay, so I have the tongs right now.
Right. Super hot steam.
Splash some water on me.
Sorry,
Okay.
sweet.
And what I'm just gonna do is
You need to transfer that over. Here, we need to work quick, sweet. So I'm gonna help you out, okay?
Transfer this stuff over into the bucket. Not like a pail bucket. Not like a pail bucket. There's a difference between a crock pot and a pail bucket. You know what I'm saying? Like crock pot, pail bucket. Steam in my face.
Okay, why don't you back up, sweetie? So having your face in front of the steam. Alright, we got everything in there.
Can I have a taste test?
No, that's super hot water. That was literally just boiling. Oh, I pulled one out with tongs and I blew on it first. Right now, I'm just tossing the spaghetti in with the sauce. The meat's looking really great. There's the color of the sauce is just beautiful. So, this looks like it's about done.
Okay. Delicious. That was good, Dad.
Yeah. Awesome.
Now we do it. If that subscribe button is red, make it good right now. And hit that notification bell so you don't miss one single video. And make sure to like and subscribe. And bye.